What's up, guys? We're coming to you from Iowa.
Dubuque, Iowa.
Dubuque. Well, we're not in Dubuque anymore.
We're a little past it.
Yeah.
We're headed to Colorado. We're much better equipped for this trip. We got our van. We just have the bed done and a little bit of the ceiling. We didn't get the solar stuff done, so we don't have power or water or anything.
We don't have power in here yet. Don't have running water. We don't have our composted toilet yet. So, but yeah, we left last night. Got a couple hours down the road. Got just on the edge of Wisconsin, going into Iowa, and now we're heading towards Utica, Nebraska. Right now, we're probably gonna get a little past there today, and cut our driving down for tomorrow again. So, yeah, we're on our way.
Alright, we're in Rocky Mountain National Park, and it's snowing.
It is snowing pretty good here. A lot of snow on these trails.
Yeah, we slipped a couple times driving up the mountain here, but
I think we're one of the few people that left Wisconsin and went to worse weather for spring break.
yeah, but it's really pretty here.
It is.
It's gorgeous.
It is very nice here. I'm enjoying it. I think I might be getting a little bit of altitude sickness or something. I don't know. Before we started hiking, I was like, I'm out of breath. I'm lightheaded just driving up here. So.
Yeah, Dan has altitude sickness, and I apparently am allergic to something that I ate yesterday. But we're having a good time. We just hiked up to Alberta Falls, and we should have known that we weren't actually gonna see the waterfall because of all the snow.
I figured nothing was really falling.
But I thought we would at least like kind of see the ice from it. I don't know. We basically couldn't see anything though, but it was a really pretty hike out here.
So yeah, where we came out by Bear Lake, hiked up to Alberta Falls. Now we're gonna make our way back down. I'm a little concerned about the drive down. It's some very windy, steep roads, and it's very, very snowy up here. Once we get down past the next little trailhead.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. Once we get down past the next little trailhead, it's not so bad. Or
Yeah.
It still won't be. It wasn't when we were coming up, so.
Because it wasn't snowing when we got here, and then as we drove up the mountain, it started snowing.
Yeah, so we'll see. But we're gonna make a day of it here, I guess. So.
Alright, we just finished up at the Penny Hot Springs.
That's still there. Penny Hot Springs, it was super cool.
Dan, you keep interrupting.
It was super cool.
It was really cool. It was our first time being in a natural hot spring. And
We found one on our last trip, but it was full, and we didn't want to wait around.
Yeah, we kind of like were on a tough schedule, tight schedule.
Tight schedule. We're not on as tight of a schedule this time. So loose, actually. We just left a day out of our itinerary, apparently.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
We like skipped day 5. We went to day 4 and then day 6. So I don't know what happened. So if we
we've got a whole day. We can just figure out something to do, or go home early, or whatever.
We can plan some extra adventures if we want to.
That's how loose this schedule is this time around.
Yeah, a lot better than our Northwest trip. Although
that was a great trip.
It was an awesome trip because we saw so many cool things. But this is
I want to
cool.
go back to Mount Rainier.
Mount Rainier.
Mount Rainier. Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be better prepared this time.
Anyway, so we this was our day in Rocky Mountain National Park, so we're all done there, and now we're heading to Arches National Park. But first we have to find a spot to sleep tonight, because as you can tell, it's getting pretty dark. So
yeah, I don't have any service, so I can't look anything up right now, or GPS or whatever, so we're winging it. Yeah, we'll find a rest stop or a free campsite when we do have some service or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the super nice thing about having this van now, is we're so flexible. We can stay anywhere, really. Anywhere they're not going to tow the van.
Yeah.
We can just park for the night, close up the windows, and catch some Z's.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we'll see you tomorrow in Arches National Park. Alright, we're in Arches National Park. We just stopped at the visitor center and we got our patch for this national park and some stickers. And what'd you get? A postcard?
I got a postcard for my sister.
A postcard.
You're welcome, Katie.
So we're on our way to Balanced Rock, which is our first hike. But look how pretty it is here.
I really like these rocks.
Yeah, so gorgeous. And then we're also stopping on our way there to a place called Petrified Dunes Viewpoint. So super excited. This might be my favorite national park of this trip, but we'll see. We got a few more to stop at.
I thought you were going to say it's like your new favorite national park. I'm like, we just got here.
We haven't even done anything
We
yet.
haven't even done anything yet.
It's not my favorite yet. I think Mount Rainier will always be my favorite. So we hiked 2 quick little hikes. I already forgot what the first one was called.
We didn't really go down out.
We didn't, but
So technically we didn't hike that one.
we got a side view of it. And then we hiked Pine Tree Arch, which is this one. And we're thinking the reason why this is called that is because there's a pine tree, like literally right here maybe? We don't actually know. Oh, there's a couple pine trees.
Yeah.
Which is weird because this is a desert. I feel like it's kind of weird to have pine trees.
We
But
saw a bunch of cacti earlier on another hike, like a lot, like little baby ones.
little baby ones.
But a lot of them. It's super cool though. The rocks just look really neat.
Yeah,
Like,
it's beautiful.
the way they're colored, and like the color changes, and they look so smooth, and I don't know. It's like somebody put them in a giant rock polisher or something. I don't know. It looks really neat.
A giant rock polisher.
Yeah, like God's got a giant rock polisher up in heaven, and he threw them in there before he put them down here.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Okay, so yeah, we have one more hike to do, and then we are gonna catch the sunset, and we're staying here a little bit after dark because apparently you can see the Milky Way here because there's not much light pollution, so you can really see the stars here. So that's what we're doing for the rest of the day. This is our video of shame.
I mean, not so much me, but
Alright, it's all my fault.
I'll plan the trip next time. I'm just kidding, I won't.
Wow.
It would be really bad.
So we arrived at Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park.
Yeah, we're here right now.
We're here. I can show you, but you're not really looking at the canyon right now. Apparently the park is closed except for one teeny tiny little trail that gives you a view of the canyon. So that's what we did. Well, that's what I did, I should say.
Yeah.
It was really close to the edge, and the snow was slippery. So Dan was like, "Nope, not today."
Not ever.
Not ever. But we did go into the visitor center.
Yeah, we got here, got up to the ranger gate, and or the ranger, whatever. There's nobody in there, and there's a sign that says "Pass on through, no fees in winter."
Yeah, and we were like, "Oh, that's
Like,
nice."
wow, that's cool, I guess. I was like, oh, I hope stuff like the visitor center's open. Well, that's open. There's a ranger there, and nothing else is open. So
Yeah, they just don't plow the roads, so
Yeah.
you can't get to any trails, which is weird. But and there's like a bunch of people, not a bunch of people, but the lot for the visitor center was
there's a
pretty
good
full.
number of people there.
Yeah, and I feel like nobody knew that the national park was like closed. So we're gonna head towards Pikes Peak. I don't know if we're gonna make it there today though. And we might try to find something.
It's only about 5 hours, and it's only like not even 1:30 yet.
So we might stop somewhere else if we see anything else interesting. But other than that, it was a very uneventful day. Okay, so today we're hiking a couple trails in Garden of the Gods, and we might check out Pikes Peak later. We didn't realize that we had to pay to get into it, so we don't know for sure if we'll do that.
Yeah, we're gonna start a petition to make Pikes Peak a national park, so that our pass can get us in for free.
That would be awesome. I think we go this way, Dan.
Yep.
So yeah, it's pretty in here. It's kind of like, I feel like it's a mini, not Arches, but it looks like a mini version of Utah, kind of,
Yeah, kind of.
because of the rock.
Very rocky.
It's pretty.
It's very neat out here. Nice, easy trails. Nothing crazy. Well, I mean, I guess we just haven't been on this one very long, but
Yeah.
looks like everything's pretty well, just like dirt paths around. Nice, easy hikes. So, yeah, should be a good day.
So our last day of our trip, we actually ended up cutting it a day short. Right after Garden of the Gods, we headed to Denver because it's only an hour away from there. So we stopped at a place called Denver Pizza Company. Then we went to Ozzy's for ice cream.
We went to Ozzy's for ice cream. That was awesome. The guy, not from Wisconsin, but a family from here. He spent a lot of time here. He said had Packer stuff all over his shop, which I wasn't thrilled about, but he was a really nice guy. So it was. It's cool to find little places like that. We just happened upon it. We were feeling some ice cream that night, and just happened to drive past this little ice cream shop that had great parking across the street. And I'm always looking for good parking with this van. So.
Still getting used to that part.
Yeah.
Just so that you guys know, I'm going to be putting up the itinerary from our trip onto our Two Broke Nomads website, so that if you wanted to take this trip yourself, or you just wanted to see the stops that we hit up, you can go look at it on there. So thank you guys for watching our video.
Yeah, thanks for following us along on our trip.